Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We're in the game proper, and today my goal is to get past where we got in the demo. So even if I have to make the episode a little bit long, that's what I want to do. I think that we will get there pretty easily though, so let's do this thing.
I really wanted to see the reactor. Would it kill this guy to say something?
What? Why are you being so quiet, dude? She wants you to talk to her. Why are you being so shy? Alright, anyways. Alright, let's go. Can't go this way.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Top secret. Okay, there was something that I did need to change. Alright, master volume needs to go down a little bit for my mix. Alright, there we go.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first? Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
The valve function must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy. What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako. All to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look. My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
All right, let's go see where he's at.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose. Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway? Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little while ago. Don't know what bee got in his bonnet, but the man was not in a good mood. Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little...
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air? So, how was the reactor? Did you find out what was wrong with it? Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe...
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako?
Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
Damn. I want to go and see Mom. I want to go and see Mom.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Go and check on Sephiroth for us, will ya?
Hurry, please.
You got it, buddy.
Go and check on Sephiroth for us, will ya?
Hurry, please.
Okay, there's nothing else out here, is there? Alright, let's go in. Glad to see that Shinra took care of this place, huh? Worst renters in Midgar.
Took a look around.
Looks
the place,
so good.
but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Alright. Do we think we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna make it back here at some point later in the game, for sure. I'm curious what might end up being behind this door. I have my suspicions. A ladder that leads to nothing. Or this door. There's gonna be something interesting behind one of these two doors. Two Mako vats. Anything else we can see in this room?
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Ah, Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gas' wondrous experiment.
He created you?
Oh my god.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Those strings sent a shiver down my spine. So good.
Hey! Hey, hold on! Sephiroth. I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Time to run.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Somebody help me!
Watch out!
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled.
God.
Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out.
Now! Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he...
Looks like he dropped a couple meteors on the entire town, huh? I'm coming, Mom. I'm coming.
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
I'm working on it.
Is this... Am I gonna... die?
there. Please be okay.
So do you all remember the first vision we had in the first remake was us walking through town and it turned into a fiery town as we were walking through Midgar. That is this right now. You okay, buddy? You okay, best friend? You saved Tifa's life. We love you. Shit.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Oh, man. All right, I'm sorry to pause right here, but I can't remember who said it. It might have been on the MinMax show. MinMax is one of the podcasts that I listen to a lot. But somebody mentioned that line right there, run Cloud, run or whatever she says, in that flashback in the first game, that's one of the lines that Sephiroth says to you when you first see him for the first time in that vision. He was taunting us.
Hey!
And they waited to pay that off till this game.
You're gonna be okay. Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Murderer! You monster!
There he is! Sephiroth! Stop! You sick son of a bitch! That's far enough! Drop the sword!
You know, I would stop talking at this point and I would start shooting, guys. Or you can do what you're doing and not shoot. What is wrong with these people? Why are you all like this? Alright, we're about to surpass the demo. It's coming. This man had nothing but adoration for him, and he's like making him suffer. So cruel.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Sephiroth!
What an iconic shot. Goosebumps. Goosebumps! Alright, we're past it. We're past the demo. Everything's new, ladies and
I
gents.
followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Oh my god.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Man, that line delivery.
Mother, I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village! Promised you'd save me if I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Oh. We did see him make that promise in a flashback in Remake. On top of the water tower. Let's get him. Get him, get him, get him.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
Oh, my heart. My heart can't handle this. It's too much. Oh my god.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news.
We're all Barrett right
I
now.
remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
Yeah, walk it back, Barrett. Good job.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgar. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Jenova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Jenova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth, so how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
He's a big guy to be on the couch. I really actually do feel bad for him.
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, there was a line in the original game of Remake. I think she did have a lot more knowledge, but she kept saying that every time she was touched by the fate ghosts, whatever you want to call them, she kept losing more of those memories. So I wonder if she doesn't know as much in this game than she did in the last. Weird.
Or maybe erased?
Yeah. Oh, here it goes telling
My
us.
whispers?
Yeah.
So was it the planet that gave her the knowledge in the first place? Is it like life stream
Maybe
stuff?
that's why.
Why what?
Here's the thing, though. She may have passed some of that knowledge to Marlene. That's something to think
This is gonna
about.
sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Yeah, they're like, okay, we need to talk about this shit. That is a wild thing to have just said.
Cloud, you up?
Is she gonna try and talk to him about it? If so, this'll be a little different. Better be careful with that tail, Red. This is how he's sleeping? Oh, dude, your back is gonna be in a bad shape tomorrow. I could never.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
Oh, are we about to see what calm looks like? Oh no, we're staying in the building, I think. Keep it together, man. Keep it together.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
This is cruel. This is cruel. Oh my god.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough?
Oh my god. My heart skipped a beat. Careful there, girl.
After you left,
Respectfully.
Zongon found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again?
Oh, shit.
In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
Ooh, man. Yeah, this shit's real complicated, huh? She is understandably upset. Dude, look at this town, though. Oh my god.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
That's all you have to say, Cloud?
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Damn, that hurts my soul. Okay. You gotta get better at this whole socializing thing, Cloud. You gotta shape up now. Go talk to her. Go talk to her. Fix this. Best to leave them alone for now. Oh, man. Okay.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
Never meet your heroes. Chapter 1 done. Chapter 2, a new journey begins. Every single room we walk into has so much detail.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Oh, I've heard about this. You can now play the card game Queen's Blood. Find other players, denoted by the whatever that icon is, around the world and challenge them to matches. Should you win, they will often give you new cards to add to your collection. Defeating players will also give you the opportunity to fight other opponents in different towns. You can also build and edit decks by selecting card decks from the main menu. A lot of people have said really good things about Queen's Blood. Yeah, let's try and figure out how to play. Each player takes turns placing a card on the board in one of the 3 lanes that span from right to left. First, try placing a card on one of the highlighted tiles adorned with an emerald pawn. Oh, it seems to want me to do that one. Once a card is placed, its power is added to your lane total. New positions will also be added to the board, which are tiles with emerald pawns upon which you can place cards. The yellow number in the top right corner of a card is its power, while the positions a card will add to the board are indicated by the yellow squares in the graphics at the bottom. Okay. Next, place a card so that one of its yellow tiles overlaps with one of your existing positions. When one of your card's position tiles overlaps with a position you control, the position rises in rank. As there are 2 pawns on that tile now, that position is rank 2. Cards can only be placed on positions equal to or higher than their rank. Okay, I'm like trying to internalize this, and I'm gonna struggle. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna take me a minute to learn how to play this. Cards can only be placed on positions equal to or higher than their rank, which is denoted by the number of pawns in the top left corner of the card. Thus, in order to play more powerful cards, you will have to raise the rank of your positions. Okay, so this one costs 2. As you now have a rank 2 position, try placing your rank 2 card on it. Okay, and so it has to go on top of one that has that. Gotcha. When one of your card's positions overlaps with one of your opponents, you claim that position as yours. Note, however, that claiming a position will not raise its rank. You can keep track of who is winning a lane by looking at the point totals on each side of the board. The numbers on the left represent your power, while ones on the right represent your opponent's. You may notice that some cards have the problem that I have with this right now is that it covers up part of the board, so it's like the things that I actually want to look at to make sure I'm understanding are often covered up. You may notice that some cards have tiles with red borders. These are the tiles that are affected by the card's ability. Place cards effectively to make the most of their abilities and amass more power and more lanes than your opponent. I swear, I'm reading this, but it's not sticking. I don't know what it's trying to tell me. You may notice that some cards have tiles with red borders. So my crystalline crab has that? These are tiles that are affected by the card's ability. Place cards effectively to make the most of their abilities. In the event that you cannot place a card, you can pass with a triangle. When both players pass consecutively, the game will end. How do you know what the ability is? Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 2 while this card is in play. Okay, so you can see there that the 3 card up above becomes a 5. What would happen if I put this in the center? Where the pawn goes doesn't take it. You would actually have to put a card on top of someone else. Is that how that works? Well, let's see if they're able to take over one of our cards. I don't really know how that works. Alright, so I suppose we can't do anything now, right? We didn't win the bottom lane or the middle, so I think... Did we lose then? I don't know how you determine who wins. Once the game is over, each player's score is tabulated. Only the player with the higher power in a lane has their power added to their score. Gotcha. So my 11 might still beat their 5 and 5, I think. I think they had 5 and 5, so that would be a 10. So our 11 would still technically win. In other words, no matter how high your power in a lane may be, if it is less than your opponent's power in the same lane, it will not count towards your score. Oh, no, we had 5 and 7. Never mind, we lost. I thought it was a 5 and 5. He won by 1. That concludes the Queen's Blood tutorial. You can add more cards to your collection by winning them off of other players or purchasing booster packs from shops. In your quest to amass cards, you may even end up becoming the best player on the planet. View the battlefield. Okay. I'm gonna try one more time. See if we can win it. Let's try that. Now, if we do that, his red becomes our green. I may want to do this so that I can win that lane. What happens if you tie a lane? Also, I didn't raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 2 while this card is in play. So if I put that there... Oh, because it costs 3, that's the only place I can do it. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, I would need 3 points on that bottom lane, so I don't know if I can win that one. Shoot, I don't know if we can win the middle one either. I think we might have lost again. Wait, I can put one here, right? Yes, I can. And then they can't get over here. And if I do this... Yeah, he can't even go. Awesome. Okay, there's only one there. We can only tie. But we won. Alright, very good. I think I get it. Once the game is over, each player's score is tabulated. Only the player with the higher power. Yep. And then this one should be just a net 0. Alright. That was fun. Okay, so if they want to play that game, they'll have an icon over them, I guess. Oh, let's go rob the innkeeper. Give me that. Okay, bottle of ether. All right, camera distance out of battle. That further away or closer? I think that is further away. Okay. So we probably want that pretty far out. Cool. Okay, that goes up there.
Of course. This is only the most recent in a series of...
I need to keep this place looking spick and span. Don't want to let Broden down.
Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be weather warfare perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai and has begun investigations into the matter.
I think that's the same report we saw on the TV at the beginning of the game.
I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
Adjust your party's gear by accessing materia and equipment from the main menu.
Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm.
What is a folio?
And their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Okay, have no idea what that is, but cool, we'll do it.
Calm's a simple but beautiful town. Take your time, see the sights.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh?
You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
Join the party, Red 13. Party level.
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing. The Rook's got a backbone.
Party level. Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds. Therefore, thereby increasing your party level. The higher this level, the more skills and abilities will be available in your folios. Okay, so it's some kind of skill tree, these folios. Dude, look at this town! Yep, I think the shops are up there, if I remember correctly. If I'm understanding the topography of this city, but I want to look everywhere. Oh, somebody wants to play Queen's Blood. Why?
What do you want?
Why are you crying, bro?
Don't scare me like that! You don't want to play Queen's Blood, do you? I was hoping that... Oh, what am I thinking? You look like you'd murder me! Oh, God, this is too much! I think I'm gonna throw up. Don't give me that look! It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know! People call me Crybaby Dad.
I wonder why.
Because the more tears I shed, the better I get at Queen's blood. Please play around with me.
All right, our boy here needs therapy. Let's see, Blood Servant promotion requirements, defeat players 0 out of 3. Okay. So there's some kind of ranking system for this card game. Let's see. So you can have multiple decks. Our reward will be a crystalline crab. Do we actually have a crystalline crab in our deck, or was that just for the tutorial? It might have just been for the tutorial, because I'm not seeing it. This guy's there, though. Okay. Sure, let's just try it with our beginner deck. See how it goes. Select the cards you wish to mulligan. If you don't like some or any of the cards you have drawn, you can put them back in your deck and draw new ones. As you cannot play high-rank cards right away, it is often a good idea to return them to your deck in hopes of getting ones that will help you early on. That's a good piece of advice, actually. I don't know if I would have thought of it on my own. Select the cards you wish to mulligan. Okay, that is better for us. I wonder if the deck will ever get, or the board will ever get bigger. Okay, he's doing pretty well on that middle deck. If we get some decent 3s in there, it might help. So since he can't place a card on that middle one anymore, I think I just blocked him from putting any more on there, so we just have to beat a 5, right? Okay, so we won that one. Yeah, I think we've got this. What does this one do? Raise the power. Crushed it. New card obtained, the Crystalline Crab. Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 2 while this card is in play.
Oh God, I lost. but I feel a lot better after having a good cry.
Good for you,
There's
crying
nothing
Ned.
like a game of Queen's Blood to relieve some stress.
Oh, crybaby Ned.
You look like you've got a lot weighing you down, too. It's written all over your face. Trust me, crying does wonders. You really ought to try it.
Cloud would rather die. Cloud would rather die. Okay. Anyways, well, I think this is a good place for us to end the episode. So, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Andy Ford, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, A Happy Fat Panda, Turkeyfoot 27, Pedo Kuto, Shadow Raven, Hannah Kate the Great, The Blue Electric Cat, Emily Kuzanoa, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.